There's a geyser here, everyone.
Princess and the Bear here, and we're back in the wilderness.
The geyser grilderness?
Yes. Thought we were coming to this geyser, but the princess wanted food, so now we're going to the other geyser because they grill.
And there's a new menu starting today.
Yes, new. And you know what's new? As your number one choice in food entertainment, remember, she's vegan, I'm not. Let's go get some food.
Be sure to enjoy the wilderness.
You heard the girl.
Save it.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that.
The Uncle Nearest whiskey is a drink or a whiskey that was very popular during Black History Month, was all over the parks. One of the drinks from that celebration has now made its way permanently onto the Whispering Geyser Grill menu. This is the Pineapple Mule. I subbed the pineapple with lime juice because I don't feel like pineapple today. Oh, that's really good. It's really tart. But I like it a lot. There's like a mint that just kind of brings it all together. This is Mulelicious, even though it's not in a cup. I'll give it 4 out of 5 mules.
I joke with the princess about being afraid of pineapple juice. She just doesn't like pineapple. I know some of them people are out there. I just don't understand it. It's like, you put pineapple on pizza, all of a sudden people became afraid of everything. It's fine. You guys don't like delicious, juicy, fresh pineapple on things. More for the rest of us. More for me. Uncle Nearest, which is one of my favorite new whiskeys. All for it. This tastes like it belongs in Polynesian. But I'll happily take it out here in the wilderness. The pineapple juice, so that sharp punch of like the sweet, sort of like mellows out the Uncle Nearest just enough where it's like a nice. If you put this in a short glass, I'd probably like it more. I think there's probably a little bit too much juice, and I could sip this as like a Manhattan style, old fashioned style cocktail easily. It's got a punch. Go for that punch. 4 out of 5 plus.
I'm so stoked for mac and cheese bites. What? This almost is going, I feel like it's going to be better than the Territory Lounge mac and cheese that I absolutely love. Let's go ahead and just, this is not bite-sized at all. Yeah. Look at those innards, so creamy and cheesy. Oh, they smell so good. It does taste really close to the mac and cheese in Territory Lounge. Surprisingly, it's probably some of the same cheese, but I know they use 3 cheeses there. This one tastes like maybe there's 1 or 2. I like it. I love the crispiness of the outer portion of it. I feel like it's maybe a little bit too breaded, but I think it's really flavorful. I love the sauce that comes with it too. This is a really good dish. It's not bite-sized. I think it's shareable. I really like it a lot. I'm probably going to come here or beg Bear to come here more often so I can eat this. I'm going to give it a 4.75 out of 5 mac and cheeses. I think it just needs like a sauce to go with it, like maybe an aioli or something, barbecue, and then it'll be more complete.
Oh, it's delightful, crispy mac and cheese bites. Now, I'm interested in this because mainly, when you go to Territory Lounge, you get the macaroni skillet. That, unless you're starving, it's not really a me portion. It's a shareable portion. It's big, even for me. And I'm a bear. This feels more like a personal portion. If it's even a fraction as good as the one Territory Lounge is, the chefs here have been busy. I'm gonna get some of this little tomato-based ragu down here on the bottom as well with it. Let's see how this tastes. Tomato relish adds a whole nother like dimension to the crispiness of those bites. It is heavily breaded, but I kind of like it because it holds well. So if you wanted to pick the little bite like a nugget, you'd probably get away with that. The breading seasoned, macaroni is seasoned, sauce is seasoned. It's just like a seasonal fest of seasonings. I like it. 4.25 out of 5 claws. Like the princess ever had to beg me for a reason. It's Geyser Grill. You gotta beg. Just get me off of work. So we have the crispy Peking ribs. What makes it crispy? I'm assuming it's the cashews are dusted on top, because ribs aren't usually the first thing I associate with the word crispy. Fall off the bone? Yes. Savory? Yes. Melt in your mouth? Yes. Crispy? But they're Peking ribs. Little peppers on top, little cashews all stacked like an elephant graveyard. It's my first thought when I saw it. Right, it's probably horrible for the vegans that managed to stick around for the rest of this video, but for everybody else, I just want to sing the Lion King right now.
That just reminds me of the Lion King dining experience.
Yes, it does, actually, with the bone marrow. Was quite tasty. Ooh, smells nice and Asian influence. The skin is in fact crispy. It's weird. I think like thinly fried chicken sort of crispy, and then underneath the meat, literally off the bone. The spice level, probably because I ate that pepper first, it was like a 6 out of 10 on the heat scale, but I'm loving it. It's got like a sweet but nutty taste. With that heat of the pepper, that's tasty. I like that. Savory, sweet. It's definitely sticky. You're gonna make a mess. Well, this is the most interesting they've added this menu in a long time. I'm gonna give it 4.5 out of 5 claws. I'm gonna devour this plate very easily. I'm gonna be sucking on bones here a little bit. I'm not gonna apologize for it. I don't care if that sounds
either. This is their State Chateau line. It comes with in a glass similar to the one that we got at Savor the Savannah tour. Never thought we'd see another one of those again, yet here we are with a plastic stemless wine glass. Cheers! Oh, that's nice sweet dessert wine. I ordered the wine because I didn't want to get another mixed drink, but like it doesn't go with my food at all. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll finish this before I get my food and then order something to go with my food. It's sweet, but it is a dessert wine. I'm going to give it 2 out of 5 wines. It's okay.
I'd like to see the number of broken wine glasses at Disney in a day before plastic wine glasses. Honestly, most of us are clumsy fools. We probably need it. Either way, Riesling. So it's kind of weird it's the only vegan wine on the menu. Disney and more other restaurants, theme park restaurants, they need to start looking at like vegan versus non-vegan wines. Like none of them do. And it's some work, even for us. But it's appreciated. Ooh, it's crisp. It's a little sweet, but nothing that's too much. I definitely agree on the dessert wine assertion. But it's nice and crisp. I feel like it would go best with like a... Actually, it probably would go pretty well with the salad, depending on the dressing of the salad, actually. If it's a sesame vinaigrette with a salad, right? It was more of like a citrus dressing I could see pairing that. But otherwise, it's a decent wine. 3.5 out of 5 claws. So here we have one of their, I would say, premier themed drinks here. The Rough Rider Sour, given like Rough Rider actual riders in the wilderness. Themed after that with Rough Rider whiskey. Now it's unconfirmed vegan, so none of the princess, more for me. I can't even give her the cherry because it's been dipped in unsure veganness. Blech. Oh no, I did that. I also don't like cherries, don't judge me. Either way, let's go and get it. Just whiskey and sour mix, basically. Ooh, it is rough. It rides, but it is rough. If you want a lemonade, but replace the sugar with whiskey, it's about where you are. Whoever drinks tart and soda drink, this is gonna be for you. I like lemonade, but even this is a bit much for me. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 claws. I'm gonna feel that one later.
Expectation on our new salad. Reality. What are we doing with this Backlot Express tofu? What is happening here? Why could they at least cut it the right way? Or at least the way they pictured it? I am so confused. Why you do this to me, Disney? Why? But it's fine. We got the salad. Bear and I are going to share the salad. So I'm not going to steal all of his little tofus since there's like a quarter of a block here. It's seared beautifully, but like super hard. Then we have the salad with this new dressing, different than what we had before. Super dressed. There's also wild rice in here, which I'm kind of excited for. And then we have these little crunchies. I got to make sure I don't take too big of a bite. All right, rice. This is some spinach leaves. Crunchy and hard AF tofu that I can't even fork. Why can't more tofu be like satuli tofu? I take back everything bad that I said about this salad. It is the prettiest girl in school. It's not ultimately teaching you the lesson that Beauty and the Beast teaches you. It's not what's on the outside that matters. It's what's on the inside that counts. And this is something that you can judge by flavor and not by looks. This is incredible. I don't think I love a salad more than this one. And I went to Space 220 twice for their beet salad. I don't even like beets. And I like this more than the beet salad. This is a 5 out of 5 salads. This is incredible. This tosses my salad, and I'm gonna tell everybody how good it was.
Man, this is a family show. I feel like the only thing that makes this a salad is the fact that there happens to be greens in it. Because there's rice in here, there's onions, there's little crunchy things, and you have these blocks of tofu. Yeah, there's spinach, but there's also rice and peppers. It's like a rice bowl with greens on it. But I digress. Not gonna nitpick. We're gonna give this the good old bear try. I guess we're eating that whole thing too. The level and consistency of flavors is weird because not just the dressing. The tofu, the wild rice, packed full of punch, seasoned, flavored. You don't usually find tofu flavored. Rice, no less. I would say that the leaves would be overdressed, but with the rice and everything else, it sort of just balances out. It is a very good salad. A little oniony for my taste. Is it better than my beloved beet salad? Station 20? It's close. No cigar. This is 4.5 out of 5 claws. I wouldn't walk away from the salad hungry. Also wouldn't turn it away. I might even call it a 2 a.m. to call it back. But either way, it's a good salad.
This is the new vegan burger available here at, I almost said Space 220. Where is my brain right now? We're at we're not Whispering Canyon either. We're at Geyser Grill. This is it. We got a slaw with a pepper jack cheese that is not melted. That's fine, I guess. And then lettuce, tomato, no sauce on this burger at all. I'm assuming they want the slaw to speak for the saucing of the burger. I'm not a fan of dry burgers. Let's see how this goes.
Let's go, kids. Let's go. Sean.
So the slaw is really nice. It adds a really good crunch to it. And then with the pepper jack, you have like a little heat to it. I would give it like a 2 out of 10 on the heat scale. It's not too spicy, but it's also, like, you can definitely taste it. Like, if you are not into spicy stuff, this is going to be too hot for you, and you're going to want to switch out the cheese. It is a Beyond Burger. I don't know. I've had better Beyond Burgers elsewhere. I think, like, there's kind of a unique burger that's similar to this one over at Roaring Fork. But we haven't been there in a while because it hasn't changed. I'm not mad at it, but I also wish that, I don't know, it just could be better. I think it was better than the last Beyond Burger that we had here, though. I'll give it like a 3 out of 5 burgers. There's nothing really special about it. I wish it was nicer, fancier. The salad actually did more for me than the burger, and I was expecting it to be the other way around.
So I'll give it that it's a thicken. The hardest part about doing any sort of theme park reviews on the regular is knowing that eventually, on a long enough timeline, you're going to have to eat another Beyond Burger. It's part and parcel of the whole food reviewer gig. Beyond Burgers are easy, and they're cheap. Cheaper than Impossible. More widely available. Now, I'm glad there's some differentiation in here. You got the Slaw and the pepper jack cheese. Whether that comes together to be a good burger, the bite will have to decide. Here's the problem with Beyond. The bun is great. Nice and soft. It's tend to be a little bit more toasted. The Slaw is good. You're not winning any awards. It's Slaw. It's not too mayo-y, not too drippy. It's crunchy. Pepper jack cheese is in fact pepper jack. It's not spicy. For me, it's probably like a 1 out of 10 on the spice scale. That's being generous. And the Beyond Burger is cooked well. It's not undercooked, it's not overcooked. It all adds up to be a very boring burger. It just is. It is what it is. And not in a good way either. With so many better options, just even here at this hotel, I can't understand why you would come here for this. The salad is like a whole different league. This is like the salad's X from 3 X's ago. I would give it 2 out of 5 plus.
I almost forgot the frites because they're so forgettable now. They used to be the highlight of every Geyser Grill trip because they had these beautiful cornmeal battered French fries. They were waffle fries that were like off the chain. They were so good. Now we're stuck with typical Disney shoestring fries. They're average. I'm not gonna eat these because we eat a lot of typical Disney shoestring fries. I'm just over them. 2 out of 5 fries. There's nothing special about these at all.
Something about a Disney shoestring fry that just fills me with dread. They exist. You can get them anywhere. They're consistently average most times. These, a little bit cold. Probably our fault. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna get some ketchup. It already passed the fry test. It's good enough for me. Whew. That's a no from me, dog. That's a no. That is, even amongst the hollowed hall of Disney shoestring fries, it's a very small hall. I can see why the ducks here are so well fed. 1 out of 5 plus. Here we have another one of the new items in the menu for us omnivores. We have the turkey BLT. This thick boy on the multigrain bed, thick cut. You have the lettuce. There's tomato. You have like the herb crusted turkey, bacon, and like an avocado sort of like mousse on there with the looks like a provolone cheese. This, I haven't seen a turkey sandwich this thick since Woody's Lunchbox. I guess Woody's Lunchbox isn't that thick, but it's a thick boy. You just couldn't get like all this in one bite. The bacon, the cheese, definitely this crusted turkey. The cracked pepper of the turkey hits you immediately. Like, not like the annoying when you like grind your own pepper and like you don't like grind up small so you get stuck in your teeth, but like the flavor of like cracked fresh pepper on the side of the turkey is amazing. Sort of mellowed out by that avocado puree. Tomato and lettuce are there, but they're really like sidekicks that you forget about after like an episode or two. With the multigrain bread, that's a real star. Nice and crisp, grains, nice and present. If you want something light, you really can't complain about this. I wouldn't recommend getting the ribs and this. That's a lot. But like either one of these on their own, you're probably gonna walk away comfortably. I'm not gonna be able to finish this, but I'm gonna enjoy every bite. Either way, 4 to 5 plus. How wet we are, you'd swear it was the Geyser, but no, it's just a Florida rain.
We are digging these new changes at Geyser Grill. It used to be our #1 favorite lounge on Disney property, and then Disney built 3 bridges, and now it's our #2.
And here they are stepping their game up again, trying to retake their throne. There's some nice steps, there's a couple of missteps, some nice steps back towards the top of our favorite lounge list. definitely we'll be finding more excuses to come hang out at Wilderness Lodge. If you see us, you say hello.
And now I think we need to go to Three Bridges and compare.
The princess asked and she shall receive. So, as your number one choice of food entertainment, if you guys want to see stuff like that, let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like us to do besides Three Bridges, of course, that's always the only place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Rawr. Rawr?
you heard the girl.
Rawr. Be sure to subscribe. And if you don't comment, Bear is going to yeet himself into this bear hotel because this is the bear hotel. And he's going to disappear amongst all of these bears. And then we are never going to see him again. And I need him in my life. So do you. So just comment, please.
You heard the girl.
Please.